Okay guys, in this episode, John Lovell is going to tell us what to do if you're ever ambushed in a parking lot.
All right, hey folks, welcome back. We're going over another what if game. These are basically thought experiments to imagine a dangerous encounter and kind of think through all the different options of our best planned responses, right? So, unbeknownst to me, someone is targeting my wife for an abduction. They saw her out running or out shopping or whatever. They have gathered some intelligence on her, and now they've moved into position, and as she's been out shopping, now she's coming out to her vehicle, and they're going to plan on taking her. Now, because I don't think that my cute, blonde little wife is going to be able to ward off an ambushing attacker as much, that's not as fair of a fight. I want to put most of our planning into the preventative tips. How do you make it so that they are not going to be able to get you in the first place? Because regardless of what you'd be led to believe with Scarlett Johansson, you know, kung fu kicking some dude across the television screen, that's not how real life goes, ladies, is it? So here's some preventative tips, right? When my wife is exiting a store and looking for her vehicle in the parking lot, one is she's supposed to already park near the store entrance or try to park underneath street lights as well, especially if it's hours of limited visibility. A second thing is I want her to stop kind of right outside of a store, stop at the curb, look around for any type of shady looking people just hanging out, loitering in the parking lot, or any type of shady vehicles around with darkened out windows, anything that just gives her that kind of gut response of, I don't like this. Ladies, please, 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 always listen to that gut response. If you don't like something, it doesn't sit well, don't walk into a potential ambush. A third thing is if it's during hours of limited visibility, go ahead and use a flashlight. Bad guys equate flashlights with law enforcement, so if they were planning on attacking you, they see the light come on, they immediately may divert their initial plan of attacking you in the first place. So if you're going to your vehicle, what I want you to do is key fob in hand, go ahead and while standing on the curb, go ahead and hit that lock button a couple times. It'll make your lights flash if you can't find your car. If you already know where it is, you don't need to do that step. As you walk to your car, don't make a straight line for it. Instead, kind of go the aisle over and swing wider so that you can have a good vantage point to look on the left, right, rear side of your vehicle. So if somebody's huddled down by the wheel well or something, that they're not able to have a good ambush spot. You see them way before you get up on your vehicle. As you come up on your vehicle, make sure you go ahead and look in the back and all around the vehicle. And this is a good time before you reach for that handle, go ahead and give a good scan around left and right and see if anyone's closing up on you. As you reach for that handle of your car, that's a lot of times the deploy phase where they're closing in on you, and this is your last chance to kind of divert and go back in the store, run, go for help or anything like that. Go ahead and get in your vehicle, start it up, lock doors, ensure you lock doors, and do not get on your phone and check something real quick. That's when you're just situationally unaware, and then once you get in your vehicle, it's time to get out and go. Guys, make sure that a lot of our training goes into these what-if games. See the threats early and be able to make good preventative steps so that we can sidestep a fight rather than having to fight a very difficult one. Got it? See you next time. All right, folks, scenarios like this are way too complicated to possibly solve in just a few minutes. So this is a starting point so that you can start thinking about all the moral, legal, and tactical considerations so you can make a good decision and be ready for the fight.